Comrades, power! Comrades, power! It will go the direction of Moi University, the direction of Egerton. And comrades, we will not allow. Comrades, power! Comrades, rear! Comrades, rear!
That is the only way issues can be addressed. So all those involved, we don't care whether it is council, we do not care whether it is government. We all want the situation to be resolved and resolved as quick as possible. And you are giving them 7 days. And in those 7 days, they must sit down, they must give us a VC, they must also sit down and tell us why the University of Nairobi is going to be a university that is run like a primary school. So we are here, and we are here as the students' body to conclusively tell all of you who are there who want to interfere with the university that the university is not a place to interfere with. University of Nairobi is premier and the best in Africa, the best in the world. So we are here also to report that the government and anybody who is responsible for interference, even the council and all that top management, that we stand with the students.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
Long live the spirit of comradeship, long live.
Long live!
My name is Derek Troy Rusana, the president of the University of Nairobi. And we are here, the duly elected and the only students' council, and we are speaking for the students. Number one, there was an article that was issued by the Standard on Thursday morning about the state of the university. I'd like to report that the university is in trouble. That is not a lie, and all public universities are in trouble. But we still remain the premier university. And we are here to say that the government and everybody that is involved, that number one, you must provide capitation to all universities, including and starting with the University of Nairobi. Number two, we also want to comment on the state of leadership. The University of Nairobi cannot have VCs being changed every week like teachers on duty. We must have a substantive VC, and we must have leadership that is conclusive. That is the only way issues can be addressed. So all those involved, we don't care whether it is council, we do not care whether it is government. We all want the situation to be resolved and resolved as quick as possible. And you are giving them 7 days. And in those 7 days, they must sit down, they must give us a VC, they must also sit down and tell us why the University of Nairobi is going to be a university that is run like a primary school. So we are here, and we are here as the students' body to conclusively tell all of you who are there who want to interfere with the university that the university is not a place to interfere with. University of Nairobi is premier and the best in Africa, the best in the world. So we are here also to report that the government and anybody who is responsible for interference, even the council and all that top management, that we stand with the students. We want to learn. We are here so that we get the best. We are not here so that we get into management. Sort out your management issues in 1 week, or else this university will not be a place hospitable for anyone in administration. We will go and occupy that VC's office and we'll be the VCs. Comrades, power! Power!
7-day ultimatum to the government.
Comrades, I stand here as a University Council, UNSA. Okay. Yeah. I am Purity Mutua, Vice President, UNSA Council. And our message is one. We're an association that is autonomous and that is not being puppeteered by any strings being pulled behind the scenes. And so ours is to say we are representing the voice of the students, and we have no time to waste. We have an agenda as an association, and we cannot do it if you're seeing newspaper articles every day and night, you know, showing the picture of the university in a very bad manner. Ours is to say that we are here for corrective measures. There is no time to waste. We have to galvanize the university. We have students to uphold and an association to bring together. I'd like to thank everyone who's here today, because it is time for change. We have stopped wasting time over the years. We're now taking forward the university in a direction with clarity, autonomy, and with power. Comrades, power. Power. Comrades, power.
Power.
Mine is to say, even to the alumni and to those out there that this university is ours to bring and to protect. We have no time to waste. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much. Comrades, power! Power! Thank you.
Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, ria! Ria! Members of the Fourth Estate, my name is Ngetich Michael Soy, the head of public service of the association. We are here to say that we know the process of the appointment of the Vice Chancellor has been concluded. We have received communication from the Public Service Commission, which was communicated by the Vice Chairperson, that they have already done the due process. According to Article 35 of the Universities Act 2012, revised in amended in 2016, is the function of council to appoint the Vice Chancellor of the university. We've seen communications left, right and center from the Ministry of Education, that is the CS Ogamba, and the PS Dr. Beatrice Njangala, claiming that they want to appoint and disappoint members of top administration in the university. We know where the problem is, and it is squarely in the Ministry of Education. Why do you have to disappoint, revoke appointments of the council? Why do you have to pick the council members at 11 p.m. when they are having their supper for them to be arraigned today in EACC? We've had issues of people stealing money from the university, especially in the Faculty of Business. They have been taken to EACC. Has there been anything that has been done? Nothing completely. Then the other thing they are coming to tell us, the ministry wants to expand the administrative structure of the university from 3 top administrators, that is the DVC AA, DVC Finance, and then they are now introducing DVC Human Resource. If the university is insolvent, how are we going to pay the 2 others that we've introduced in those offices? Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, ria! Ria! What they want in this university is over the 200 billion asset base. The properties that are prime in the city. What is the problem? If Professor Ndemo has declined the appointment, we have number 2, that is Professor Orata. We have number 3, that is Professor Mula. What is the problem about all this? Why the gimmicks to confuse the country? We want to turn the citizenry of this country. University of Nairobi has been okay. It has been okay. But now external influences from the Ministry of Education, and that is the CS and the PS and other senior government officials who ate the money that was stolen in the Faculty of Business and Management Sciences. And we are going to name them because they are interfering. Yes. In the next few years, we are the ones to control this university as DVCs and VCs. If it goes down during our reign as student leaders, comrades, power! Power! Comrades, power! Power! It will call the direction of more university, the direction of Egerton. And comrades, we will not allow. Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, ria! Ria! Comrades, ria! Ria! We will not allow. We are now giving an ultimatum. Since the council is fully constituted, the PS who sits in that council, that is of education, and the PS treasury should come to 19th floor and give us the VC. After they give us the VC, we go and appoint. The other thing is, the VC who is seated there, we do not know. The Professor Hutchinson's term in acting capacity ended in 2nd of May. What is she still doing in office? Is the mandate of council to issue any letters? Why is the ministry interfering? We have also seen weaponization of state apparatus, that is EACC, picking people left, right and center and taking them to EACC for interrogation. What are you interrogating? The problem about financial stability or viability of the university is about the capitation as the president has said, you cannot give University of Nairobi half the capitation and then they are in debt. They cannot meet their obligations. Then come saying it's a management crisis. If they will not resolve these problems, as the president said, we are going to show them. But on Monday, yes, comrades power, comrades Ria, on Monday, on Monday, they will see us.
The speakers are calling.